Tarot cards are a unique deck used for self-reflection and guidance, not for predicting a fixed future. They act like a wise friend, helping you see your life more clearly. A standard tarot deck has 78 cards, split into the major and minor arcana. Today, we'll focus on 3 major arcana cards: the Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. These cards appear early in the major arcana, representing foundational life themes. Each card builds on the last, showing a progression of ideas. The Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant are powerful archetypes, universal symbols found in stories and myths. The Empress is nurturing, the Emperor is authoritative, and the Hierophant is a wise teacher. Together, they reveal how power, care, and influence shape our lives and societies. They explore creation, order, and belief systems. We'll break down each card's meaning in simple terms. You'll hear stories and examples to make their messages clear. Then, we'll compare these 3 cards to see their similarities and differences. Finally, we'll discuss how they might appear in tarot readings. What could they mean for your life, love, or work? Our goal to make these cards approachable and easy for beginners. By the end, you'll see how these archetypes can guide your own journey. Let's begin by meeting the Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Get ready to discover the wisdom these cards offer. Let's dive in. Card number 3, the Empress, is the embodiment of nurturing and growth. She's like a loving mother, surrounded by lush gardens and symbols of abundance. Her crown of 12 stars connects her to the cycles of nature and time. The Empress is about fertility, creativity, and the joy of life. She encourages you to nurture projects, relationships, or yourself. Her symbols, Venus, wheat, pomegranates, point to beauty, love, and plenty. The Empress invites you to enjoy life's pleasures and express your creativity. She's about feeling cared for, secure, and content. When this card appears, it's a reminder to give and receive love freely. The Empress brings fullness and well-being. She asks you to connect with your senses and the natural world. Her energy is gentle, creative, and generous. She's a promise of comfort and flourishing. The Empress is the source of new beginnings and growth. She reminds you to appreciate beauty in yourself and your surroundings. Let her inspire you to create and nurture what matters most. The Empress is the heart of abundance. Imagine Sarah, who transforms her small balcony into a vibrant garden. She nurtures her plants and in return finds joy and peace. This is the Empress energy in action. In relationships, the Empress signals blossoming romance or deepening love. She represents creating a warm, supportive home and sometimes points to pregnancy or starting a family. At work, the Empress suggests a creative project thriving or a nurturing job environment. She's present in careers that involve art, teaching, or caring for others. The Empress also reminds you to practice self-care and enjoy simple pleasures. Take a walk in nature, cook a delicious meal, or listen to music that lifts your spirit. She encourages you to listen to your body and emotions. The Empress is about finding beauty in everyday life. She helps you embrace your senses and receive love. Whether in love, work, or personal growth, the Empress brings a sense of abundance. She's the energy behind growth, creativity, and nurturing. Let her inspire you to care for yourself and others. The Empress teaches that what you nurture will flourish. Her message, create, love, and let yourself grow. The Empress is the joy of life itself. Now meet card number 4, the Emperor, the symbol of structure and authority. He's the strong father figure, seated on a stone throne representing stability and control. The Emperor brings order, discipline, and logic to any situation. His throne's ram heads link him to Aries, a sign of leadership. He holds symbols of power and is ready to defend his realm. The Emperor's world is built on rules, boundaries, and clear plans. He values logic over emotion and expects responsibility. The Emperor is the builder and protector of society. He encourages you to take charge, set boundaries, and make firm decisions. When this card appears, it's time to be assertive and organized. The Emperor's energy is about creating lasting stability. He's the force behind strong foundations and dependable leadership. The Emperor helps you become the ruler of your own life. He's about strength, order, and protection. Let the Emperor guide you when you need structure and control. He's the architect of security and success. Picture Tom, who organizes a chaotic community cleanup by creating a clear plan and assigning roles. Thanks to his leadership, the event succeeds. This is the Emperor's energy at work. In relationships, the Emperor points to stability, commitment, and clear boundaries. He values loyalty and responsibility over romance. At work, the Emperor signals leadership roles, promotions, or the need for better organization. He's present in careers like management, law, or engineering. The Emperor encourages you to set goals and stick to routines. He reminds you to take responsibility for your actions. The Emperor's message: build a strong foundation for your life. He helps you lead, protect, and achieve your ambitions. The Emperor is about order, discipline, and lasting success. Let his energy guide you when you need to take control. The Emperor is the power of structure. Card number 5, the Hierophant, is the wise teacher and guide. He represents tradition, formal learning, and shared beliefs. The Hierophant is often seen in a sacred setting, blessing others and sharing knowledge. His symbols, triple crown, staff, crossed keys, point to spiritual authority and access to deeper wisdom. The Hierophant connects us to established systems like schools, churches, or professional organizations. He values learning from trusted sources and belonging to a group. The Hierophant encourages you to seek guidance, follow traditions, or join communities that share your values. He's about conformity, mentorship, and understanding the rules of a group. When this card appears, it's time to learn from others and respect established paths. The Hierophant brings structure through shared beliefs and rituals. He helps you find your place within a system. The Hierophant is the keeper of tradition and wisdom. Imagine Maria, who enrolls in a respected school and finds a mentor to guide her. This is the Hierophant's energy. In relationships, the Hierophant points to traditional commitments like marriage or shared values. He may suggest seeking advice from a counselor or elder. At work, the Hierophant appears in large organizations or careers in education, religion, or consulting. He values teamwork, clear rules, and mentorship. For personal growth, the Hierophant encourages joining groups or learning from experienced teachers. He invites you to explore your cultural heritage or family traditions. The Hierophant's message: find meaning through connection and learning. He helps you understand the rules before you break them. The Hierophant is about belonging, wisdom, and guidance. Let his energy support your journey. Let's compare these 3 cards. The Empress is nurturing and creative, representing abundance and the power of nature. The Emperor is structured and authoritative, embodying order and protection. The Hierophant is the wise teacher, guiding through tradition and shared beliefs. The Empress and the Emperor are the mother and father archetypes. She creates from within, he builds from without. A balanced life needs both nurturing and structure. The Emperor and the Hierophant both represent authority, but in different realms. The Emperor rules the material world. The Hierophant governs beliefs and education. The Empress and the Hierophant offer different paths to wisdom, one through intuition and nature, the other through tradition and learning. The Empress is personal and creative. The Hierophant is communal and ritualistic. Each card offers a unique approach to power, care, and influence. Together, they show how we create, organize, and find meaning in life. Understanding their differences helps you see which energy you need most. These archetypes guide you to balance creativity, structure, and tradition. They help you navigate life's challenges and opportunities. The Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant are keys to understanding yourself and your world. When these cards appear in a reading, they offer distinct guidance. The Empress signals growth, creativity, and nurturing energy. The Emperor calls for structure, discipline, and leadership. The Hierophant points to tradition, learning, and group belonging. In love, the Empress means affection and growth. The Emperor, stability. The Hierophant, traditional commitment. At work, the Empress suggests creative success. The Emperor, leadership. The Hierophant, working within institutions. For beginners, the Empress is the nurturing mother, the Emperor, the strong father, the Hierophant, the wise teacher. Look at their images and reflect on their key ideas. Trust your intuition as you interpret them. Tarot is a tool for self-discovery and growth. These cards help you understand your journey. Let them inspire and guide you. Your story is in your hands.